The Women's Issues Network raised awareness about body image in the media by putting on their annual anti-fashion show. UWO students strutted down the runway in couture from London boutiques.
It was a true celebration of both beauty and counterculture, so in case you missed out on the fun, TV Western's got you covered.
Can you tell me why the Women's Issue Network has taken over the atrium today?
Basically, we've been planning a anti-fashion show as part of our counterculture awareness days. So we've just finished putting on the fashion show where we were promoting local boutique fashion, fair trade fashion, vintage clothing, that kind of thing.
What does the Women's Issue Network strive for?
Basically, it's a USC service that works to end sexism, racism, homophobia. It also provides a safe space upstairs on the second floor. And yeah, it's just about recognizing kind of gender-related issues.
So I've noticed you have a lot of information booths around here. One of them is about the women's body and women's health issue. Do you feel that students on campus are educated about their bodies?
I think to a certain degree, but I think there's a lot of ignorance about important issues, and so we're just hoping to give people a little more information about that. Body image is a big thing that we're concerned about, and there's a lot of insecurities and eating disorders on campus, so yeah.
So about the fashion show today, what do you mean by being anti-fashion? What are you protesting today?
Pretty much, we're jamming mainstream notions of beauty. We're jamming the exploitation of cheap labor to fill the department stores that we shop from. We're jamming this kind of mold that we need to have a certain body type to feel and look beautiful. And those are kind of the three things that we're focusing on, that were our focus during the show. And that's why it's an anti-fashion show, because today's fashion industry has a very narrow and specific conception of beauty, and they don't promote positive body image. And I mean, everyone knows what the fashion industry is like today, so we're just being like anti that. Yeah.
So where did you guys get the clothing today?
We got the clothing from Wheezy, Elizabeth Noel, Lovesick, and Tribal Mountain, as well as we borrowed clothing from some of our models, because that's an alternative way of dressing. Instead of going and buying something new, you can just borrow something from someone else. And the London community, was very receptive, and they were very excited about the event, and they really believed in our show. So yeah, we were really excited to have them, and we're very grateful for their participation in our event.
So will you guys be holding another event anytime soon?
Yes, the Women's Issues Network is going to be organizing a coffee house in February, and then we're also working in conjunction with V-Day and the Vagina Monologues in March. Those shows will be March 7th and March 8th.